The government has an absolutely real obsession with the spirit world. Okay, I want to show you guys these videos of how they use MK Ultra to try to tap into people's minds, but then they also tap into remote viewing or mediums. And the way that they use these mediums proves that they not only believe in the spiritual world, but they oftentimes try to use these spiritual powers in order to do their own will and desires. Okay,
people don't even understand the Church of Satanism. That's controlled up. They want you to think Satanism is about red horns, a pitchfork, this LARP character. Anton LaVey's real name is Howard Stanton LaVey, and the Satanic Bible was written by Asaph Dayan, which is the son of Moshe Dayan, who basically founded the IDF.
Yeah, he helped, he ran weapons and sent weapons to Israel as he was infiltrating Hollywood to push Satanism.
They're so ahead of the mark that they produce controlled opposition Satanism. So that instead of looking at Talmudic Satanism, which is really what Satanism is, a stepping stone towards, if you look deeply enough, they just...
There were two children. One was to be sacrificed, and the other one was to be raped by that billionaire, by the special guest. And so I was raped, but I was also forced to watch.
I'm so sorry you went through that.
And I think a lot of the people that were being brought in came through some club, some secret society that already was secret.
This man discovered 17,000 plus dead babies that were being trafficked to the elites.
I saw it myself. I couldn't believe it. And just little bitty babies, just all torn pieces. Their heads chopped off, arms, legs, just...
Hundreds of human fetuses, some possibly in the 6th month of development, were found stacked in a large shipping container picked up behind the home of a medical laboratory owner.
I was raped most of my life. This stuff is real. Stop burying your head in the sand. Stop looking away. These kids can't look away.
Benjamin Faulkner and Patrick Faulty were running the largest web forum.
4-year-old's parent brought the 4-year-old to Faulkner and Faulty that night. They raped that 10-month-old for hours.
I'm saying that there are people that were the people that did this to both me and Corey that are still working. They're still out there, and they're some of the richest, most powerful people in this business.
Sarah Ruth Ashcraft on Twitter, who has been accusing Tom Hanks of her when she was 13. Her dad sold her to Tom Hanks.
Since when has this brand of common decency and professionalism been put on hold just because of dynamics in the workplace?
Everyone knew what happened in the industry.
How did that make you feel?
It was horrible. He had these 41 letters of support that were written by, Alan Thicke, TV's favorite dad. I would work with this person tomorrow. You see what he admitted to? And you have all of these producers and directors and I mean, people who literally direct every kid's show that we grew up on, writing letters of support for this person after what he'd done to me. You read these letters and they're unbelievable. Blaming me, it's my fault. I'm I was 14. I just got my first girlfriend. Trust me, I wasn't trying to go after the 40-year-old fat, gross troll man.
And if you got sick and threw up because it was so disgusting, what happened?
You had to eat it.
You had to eat your vomit if you threw up. That's satanic ritual. Diddy was at this party? Denzel Washington was at this party?
Yep.
Birdman was at this party?
Yes, he was.
And Young Jock.
Yep.
The kind of money somebody ain't blowing you that's of the same sex. I'm just letting y'all know. Denzel Washington does not get a pass. Nobody in Hollywood gets a pass. And especially no Denzel Washington. Will Smith. Will Smith had a relationship with Benny Medina. Benny Medina ran the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Benny Medina went up to Will Smith so much, Will Smith should be his wife. Okay? Quincy Jones did pop him, fool. He did pop him. Benny Medina had him too.
I done been in a celebrity's house working as a bodyguard. I've opened up a closet and he got a goat head on a steak, candles around it. Why is that in there? What do you got that for? And when I asked them about it, they mad. Why do you have that in there? You
got Terrence Howard, who said that he invites spirits in him to play out different characters. Taraji P. Henson said it too. Woody McClain, I just did a story on him. Dames and Idris said he was calling on the devil when he reached a roadblock in acting, for crying out loud. And then when the movie was over, he couldn't get it out. He called his mom. He had nightmares.
You think that Vanity, ex-devil worshiper, and she exposed Hollywood and her ex-boyfriend Prince. She sang songs like Nasty Girls and Wet Dreams and Wild Animals. She was Prince's girlfriend. She snorted and she posed for Playboy twice. But she claims she was a devil worshiper and the devil made her do it. Yeah, she said demons possessed her and they suspended her over a bed. And she says a woman caught her one time suspended around 3 feet from her bed. She said,
"Do you believe in the casting couch? Women sleeping with men to get roles?"
Absolute. What? Absolutely. That's why you have some movies that are terrible because they got the role because of the casting couch. It goes back to what I say about reading the room and people giving you that part, that role, that job because they like being around you. You've got 2 women you want to cast for this role. One is a great actress, but she's rude. The other one is not a great actress, but she fine as hell, and she'll get down however you want to get down.
So from that, I started performing at S&M clubs. It got very bad very quick. I started doing darker things to try to feel relevant, to try to feel something. It was my drug, the thrills, the getting out there. I mean, it looked like a Marilyn Manson music video, like 9 Inch Nails. It was just people in latex and rock stars and drugs. And I mean, I met a lot of those guys too. A lot of nameable, recognizable names you see. And all those women falling off those guys in the music videos and in the back of the clubs, most of them are prostitutes.
I don't give a fuck. I sold my soul. I went to a red room. Cheezer, Convy, Aiden, and Tav came in with red robes on, and they had blood stains dripping down their mouths. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them how this nigga like sold his soul and shit.
I'm scared as fuck right now, bro.
What are you scared about? What happened?
I did something. I can't say it on screen, bro. Like I'm very scared as fuck, bro. I'm not. I can't say it on screen though. I'm like
Just say it.
Nah, I can't, bro. I can't say it on screen.
It's bad.
I'm scared as fuck, bro. But I'm just
every page. First, I want to say this little, prayer in my religion. How much
did Nike try to give you so that way you get away from Jesus?
Oh, they try to give me $500 million.
500 million? They try to give you the KD contract? Was it a life deal?
Life deal. That's so crazy.
You took it, right? How much did Nike?
They made him wear the dress on live.
I'm so quick to say him in the ritual. Bitch, I believe in Jesus Christ and only Jesus Christ.
And then, did you just say you an Illuminati?
Yup.
Why would you say that?
Because it's the truth.
Oh, my God.
Would you like to know more?
Nope. No, I don't. I want to stay far away.
So this rapper, he's finna sign with Polo G's record label. But in his contract, it says he can't say the name of Jesus.
I'm there, and I'm looking through the deal. I'm just skimming through it. I'm not even caring. I'm trying to where the dotted lines at so I can sign. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So then my homeboy grab it. He like, let me just before you sign, bro. Let me just look through it real quick, bro. Bro, he like it's like he knew where the page was or something. He was just flipping, bro. He like stop. He was like, bro, you ain't read this? I said, read what? The thing said you cannot say the name. Like literally in verbatim, it said you cannot say the name Jesus. It didn't say God.
Wow.
It said you.
This music industry is a God blessing. You need to stop it. God don't like that we in this music business. God don't like that we talking about money, cars, and clothes and hoes. So if you want to be in this music industry and you want to get money, understand what it comes with. That it's not from God. It's from the devil. Understand? I just want you to understand that.
Would you have a message for anyone who's maybe intimidated by your eclectic sense of style?
No, I don't know what to say to that. Somebody would say that? No. Hi, Vogue. Welcome to Russ Never Sleep. And it's the first time.
Both in Skull and Bones, the secret society.
It's so secret we can't talk about it.
What does that mean for America? The conspiracy theorists are going to go wild.
Sure they are. I don't know. I haven't seen the web.
Number 322.
You both were members of Skull and Bones, a secret society at Yale. What does that tell us? Not much, because it's a secret. Is there
Revelation 21.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride, adorned for her husband.